Welcome to all. SV Union High School and Junior College, Pune. Economics Standard 12th. Presented by Dr. Indrajit Kaur Ahluwalia. Chapter 2. Utility Analysis. What is utility? Utility is the capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants. Types of utility are form utility, place utility, service utility, knowledge utility, possession utility, and time utility. First, form utility. When utility is created due to a change in the shape or the structure of an existing material, it is called form utility. Example, furniture made from wood, etc. Second, place utility. When utility of a commodity increases due to a change in its place, it is called place utility. Example, transport of mangoes from one place to another, etc. Third, service utility. Service utility arises when personal services are rendered by various professionals. Example, services of doctors, lawyers, teachers, etc. Fourth, knowledge utility. When a consumer acquires knowledge about a particular product, it is called knowledge utility. Example, utility of a mobile phone increases when a person knows about its various functions. Fifth, possession utility. Possession utility arises when the ownership of goods is transferred from one person to another. Example, transfer of goods from the sellers to the buyers. Sixth, time utility. When the utility of a commodity increases with a change in its time of utilization, it is called time utility. It is also observed when goods are stored and used at the time of scarcity. For example, blood bank. Thus, the above are the types of utility. Now, let us proceed to features of utility. The various features. First, relative concept. Second, subjective concept. Third, ethically neutral concept. Fourth, utility differs from usefulness. Fifth, utility differs from pleasure. Sixth, utility differs from satisfaction. Seventh, measurement of utility is hypothetical. Eighth, utility is multi-purpose. Ninth, it depends upon the intensity of want. And lastly, utility is the basis of demand. First, relative concept. Utility is related to time and place. It varies from time to time and place to place. Second, subjective concept. Utility differs from person to person. This is due to differences in taste, preferences, etc. Third, ethically neutral concept. The concept of utility is a morally colorless concept. It has no ethical consideration. Fourth, utility differs from usefulness. Utility is the capacity of a commodity to satisfy human wants, whereas usefulness indicates value in use of the commodity. Fifth, utility differs from pleasure. A commodity may possess utility, but it may not give any pleasure to the consumer. Sixth, utility differs from satisfaction. Utility is a cause of consumption. Satisfaction is the end result of consumption. Seventh, measurement of utility is hypothetical. Cardinal or numerical measurement of utility is not possible. It is an abstract concept. Eighth, utility is multi-purpose. A commodity can satisfy the want of more than one person. It can also be put to several uses. Ninth, utility depends on the intensity of want. More intense the want, greater will be the utility. As and when the urgency of want declines, utility diminishes. 10th, utility is the basis of demand. A person will demand a commodity only if it gives utility to him. Thus, these are the features of utility. Let us now have a revision through images. Relative utility. Utility changes from time to time and place to place. Subjective utility. Utility differs from person to person. Ethically neutral. Utility A has no moral consideration. Utility differs from pleasure. An injection gives utility to a patient but not pleasure. Utility differs from satisfaction. Satisfaction, in fact, is an end result of utility. Utility is multi-purpose. Example, electricity can be used for multiple purposes. Utility depends upon intensity of want. Higher the intensity, greater is the utility derived from that commodity. lastly, utility is the basis of demand. Demand depends on utility. Thank you.